Good morning students. In the previous session we discussed about the multiplications of fractions and we solved the solutions based on multiplications of fractions in exercise 2 and exercise 3. So today in this session we are going to discuss about the division of fractions. Okay, we are going to discuss about the division of fractions and we are going to solve the problem based on division of fractions that are going from exercise 4. Okay, so by end of this session I hope that you will be able to understand what is the division of fraction and how to solve the solution based on divisions. Okay, now see, first before going to know how to solve the division of fractions, first you should know about the reciprocal of a fraction or what is meant by reciprocal. Okay, what is meant by reciprocal? A reciprocal is nothing but a fraction or a number which when multiplies to the original fraction or a number, it gives 1 as a result. Okay, a fraction or a number which when multiplies to the original fraction or a number, it gives 1 as a result. So which one gives 1 as a result? That particular value is considered as reciprocal of a fraction. Let me explain with one example. Let me take 3. Okay, this 3 with which number if we multiply we will get the result as 1. 3 should multiply with certain number, then the result should get as 1. So, if we multiply 3 with 1 by 3, then what will happen? 3 ones are 3 by 3, then the result will become 1. Understand? When 3 is multiplied with 1 by 3, then we will get the result as 1. Let me take 4. When 4 is multiplied with 1 by 4, then the result is 1. Let me take 5 by 4. When 5 by 4 is multiplied with 4 by 5, then the result will come because 4 get cancelled, 5 get cancelled. Okay, now it is nothing but here we can say the reciprocal of 5 by 4 is 4 by 5. Okay, the reciprocal of 5 by 4 is 4 by 5. The reciprocal of 3 is 1 by 3. The reciprocal of 4 is 1 by 4. The reciprocal of 1 by 3 is 3. The reciprocal of 1 by 4 is 4. It is nothing but with which number if you are multiplying the result is 1. Then that particular term is comes under reciprocal. To understand reciprocal simply, it is nothing but which we will change just interchanging the numerator and denominator. For example, let me take 6 and 3. Here 6 is the numerator, 3 is the denominator. Isn't it? 6 is the numerator, 3 is the denominator. If you want to write this as reciprocal, 6 by 3 as reciprocal, what we have to do? Just we have to interchange the terms. That means 3 should as the numerator and 6 should be as denominator. Now, the reciprocal of 6 by 3 is 3 by 6. Just interchanging the numerator and denominator. Can you tell what is the reciprocal of 7 by 5? It is very easy. Reverse. It is nothing but 5 by 7. Okay, the reciprocal of 7 by 5 is 5 by 7. What is the reciprocal of 2 by 3? The reciprocal of 2 by 3 is 3 by 2. Just interchanging the numerator and denominator. Are you able to understand how we will write the reciprocal of a fraction? Just by interchanging the numerator and denominator. Now let's solve the division of fractions. Okay. Division of fractions. Division of fraction. Now, how to solve the division of fractions? Division of fraction is just inverse to the multiplication of fractions. Okay, inverse of multiplications of fractions. For example, let me take 3 by 2 should be divided by 2 by 4. Okay, 3 by 2 divided by 2 by 4. How to do this division? Let me explain. First, what is the term here? 3 by 2. Write 3 by 2 as it is. Okay. Now, this division should write as into symbol because division is nothing but inverse of multiplication. Convert these divisions, change into the into symbol and write 2 by 4 as reciprocal. Just now I explained what is meant by reciprocal. What is meant by reciprocal? Just we have to interchange numerator and denominator. the place of denominator, 4 should write in the place of numerator. Now as you know how to multiply the fractions, right? 3 4s are how much? 12. 2 2s are 4. Are you able to understand? So in this way you have to divide the fractions. Let me take one more example. 6 by 5 divided by 3 by 2. Okay, how we will do division? First fraction as it is we have to write 6 by 5. This division how we have to write? Next step what we have to do? These division symbol change into symbol, and the second fraction should write the reciprocal, not first fraction. Second fraction should write as a reciprocal, that is interchanging the terms. 3 is there in the numerator, 2 that should come in denominator, 2 should come in the place of numerator. Okay. Now 6 2s are 12, 5 3s are 15. Like this we have to do division of fractions. In some situations we have to divide a whole number with a fraction. Okay, a whole number with a fraction. Here 3 is a number, we should divide with a fraction. How we will do same process? 3 as it is you have to write. If any number is not in the denominator, we have to consider it as 1. 3 by 1. Division how we will convert? We should write it as into, because division is nothing but inverse of multiplication. So division we have to make it as into by changing the second fraction as reciprocal. It is nothing but 5 by 3. Okay, 3 by 5 should change as 5 by 3. Now 3 5s are how much? 50. 1 3s are how much? 3. Are you able to understand? This is a process of doing a whole number with a fraction. And in some situation we will divide a fraction with a whole part, whole number. Okay, fraction with a whole number. At the time also it is very similar. 3, your denominator anything is not there, we have to assume as 1. Now first fraction write as it is 3 by 5. These division we have to make it as into by changing the reciprocal of the second fraction. Now it will come as 1 by 3. Yes. Now 3 1s are 3 by 5 3s are 15. Are you able to understand how we will do division? Whenever we are dividing two fractions, first fraction should write as it is 6 by 5. Then after change this division into symbol. Later we have to change the second fraction into reciprocal by interchanging the terms. Numerator should come into denominator. Denominator should write in the place of numerator. So 2 by 3. Now we have you know how to multiply. 6 2s are 12, 5 3s are 15. Okay. In the same way, we have to, whenever we are dividing a whole part with a whole number with a fractional part, how we have to do? 3 divided by 3 by 5. That means there is no number in the place of denominator. So we have to assume it as 1. Then division we have to make it into the second fraction. We have to make it as reciprocal. 3 5s are 15, 1 3s are 3. If it is possible, we can do it in simplest form. Okay. Now here also, here we are doing a fraction with whole number. So first fraction as it is we have to write division. 3 any denominator not there, so that's why 3 by 1. Now what we are doing, division in the place of division we are writing as into, and we are changing this 3 by 1 in the reciprocal, that is nothing but 1 by 3. 3 1s are 3, 5 3s are 15. So in this way we have to divide the fractions. Are you able to understand how we will do the reciprocal? Just by interchanging the numerator into denominator and denominator into numerator. How we will change? How we will do the divisions of fractions? Whenever we are doing divisions of fractions, we have to change the fraction into a reciprocal, and we have to multiply the fractions. Okay. Now let's solve based on these divisions of fractions. Exercise 4 solutions. So here exercise 4 is very small exercise. Here there are only 4 solutions. So let's see. Exercise 4. First bit is very simple. There are totally only 4 questions in first bit. That is nothing but we have to write it as reciprocal. Okay. First we have to write the reciprocal of the fractions. Okay. What is the reciprocal of 5 by 8? The reciprocal of 5 by 8 is 8 by 5. Just interchanging the terms. What is the reciprocal of 8 by 7? The reciprocal of 8 by 7 is 7 by 8. So remaining both we have to do. Just by interchanging the numerator as denominator as numerator, we can write the reciprocal of the fractions. And next we have to do divisions. Second bit, first one 18 divided by 3 by 4, and third one I am explaining 3 divided to 1 by 3. Third bit, first one 2 by 5 divided by 3, and third one 4 by 9 divided by 4 by 5. Okay, how we will do divisions? Let's see. Now first, 18 divided by 3 by 4. How we should solve 18 divided by 3 by 4? Let's see. First, 18 should write as it is. 18 divided. So this we will make as into 3 by 4. What we have to do? We have to change into reciprocal. It is nothing but 4 by 3. This 3 by 4 should change into 4 by 3. Now 18 fours are how much? 72 by 3. Okay. Any cancellations we can do here? 3 ones are, 3 twos are 6. 1 is left here. 3 fours are 12. So 24 is the answer. Okay. Now see the third one. Here there was given mixed fraction. So what we have to do? Convert first this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. So 3 divided by, first denominator as it is. 3 twos are 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 3 divided by 7 by 3. How we will do? Just now I explained. If any denominator not we have to assume as 1. This division, in the place of division we have to write into, and change 7 by 3 into reciprocal form. Reciprocal means just interchanging numerator and denominator. It is nothing but 3 by 7. Okay. 3 is a 9. 1 7 is a 7. So 9 by 7 is the answer for this. Okay. Next, third bit, first one. Here what the question was, a fraction with 3. A fraction with 3. How we have to do? 2 by 5 divided 3. If any denominator not there, what we have to assume? By 1. If any denominator not there, we have to assume 1 by 1. So what we have to do? 2 by 5 division. In the place of division, what we have to do? We have to write it as into by changing the reciprocal of the second fraction. 1 by 3, 3 by 1, how we should write? 1 by 3. 3 is numerator here, so we are interchanging into denominator. 1 is numerator, so we are interchanging into numerator. 2 ones are 2, 5 threes are 15. So this is the answer for the first question. Okay, now next. 4 by 9 divided by 4 by 5. Here what is the question? Here we are doing both the fractions. Okay, how we have to do? 4 by 9 division. What we have to do? First step, division we are changing into by changing the reciprocal of the second fraction. First fraction writing as it is. Division, in the place of division we have to write into. Next what we have to do? We have to write the reciprocal of 4 by 5. Here it is nothing but 5 by 4. Okay. Now what we have to do? 4 5s are 20. 9 4s are 36. So in this way we have to do divisions of the fractions. Okay. Now last question in the exercise 4, that is fourth question. It is a what problem? So how to do? See, fourth question. Deepak can paint 2 by 5 of paint. Deepak can paint 2 by 5 of a house in 1 day. If he continues working in this rate, how many days will it take to paint the whole house? How many days will it take to paint the whole house? Now, number of days required to paint whole house. Whole house for Deepak equal to X. We don't know how many days it will take to paint the whole house, so we have considered it as X. How many per 1 day? How much part he will finish? 2 by 5 part. Okay. Now, part of a house painted by Deepak in 1 day. Deepak here. So, part of a house painted by Deepak in one day. One day he finished 2 by 5 part of his house. Per one day, how much part he finished? 2 by 5 part of his house he was painted. Next, number of days required to paint whole house. Means, per one day he was finished 2 by 5 part. To complete the whole house, how many days Deepak will require? This is a question. Are you able to understand? Per one day, how much part he was painted? 2 by 5 part. Okay. To finish the whole house, to paint the whole house, how many days he required? So, what we have to do? We have to divide 1 divided by 2 by 5. 1 divided by 2 by 5. So 1 divided by 2 by 5 is nothing but how we will do the division? It is nothing but x equal to 1. This division is nothing but into 2 by 5 changes into 5 by 2. I will able to understand 1. This division is nothing but division in place of 2 by interchanging the terms of 2 by 5 as 5 by 2. Now 1 5 is 5 by 2. This is proper or improper? It is improper. Convert this into the proper fraction. So next fraction. 2 2s are 4. 1. This is portion and this is remainder. Remember 2 1 by 2 days. 2 1 of days he will require to paint this house. Once again you listen here. Part of a house painted by Deepak in one day. In one day how much part he was painted? 2 by 5 part he was painted. Okay. Number of days required to paint the whole house for Deepak. To finish the whole house painting, how many days he was required? So we don't know how many days. So that's what we are assuming. We are assuming as x. X days he required to paint the whole house. So to find that how many days, what we have to do? Just we have to divide with why we took here 1. Because why we took 1? Because the whole house you should paint, no? That's why we consider as 1. 1 divided by 2 by 5. 1 division how we will do? By interchanging that means division is nothing but inverse of multiplication. So that's why into 2 by 5 we are changing into 5 by 2. 1 5s are 5, 2. This 5 by 2 is improper fraction. So do division. 2 2s are 4, remainder is 1. So how it will come? 2 and of days. 2 as it is denominator, quotient is 2. So in the whole part, remainder is 1. It will come in the reminders, numerators place. So by this we understand how to do the division of fractions. So how we will do division of a fractions? It is very simple. So division of fraction is just inverse to the multiplications of fraction. First we have to write, when we are doing division of two fractions, first fraction we have to write as it is. Next we have to change this into by interchanging the reciprocal of the second fraction. That means 4 by 2 is nothing but 2 by 4. Just now we have to multiply. 3 2s are 6, 5 4s are 20. So in this way you have to do the divisions of fractions. In the next session we are going to learn about the decimals. How to find the decimals, addition, subtraction, multiplications and divisions of fractions and decimals. Thank you.